What's up, guys? NottheWinner back at it again with another Diablo 2 video. For those of you guys who have seen my previous video on the Tal Rasha set and the previous video on my old build, you guys are going to be completely unsurprised by what this one is. It is a comparison. We are going to compare my old set to a full Tal Rasha set and kind of see what the difference is looking like. So if we go to my character page with this current build, now I do have Alder's boots on. These aren't the boots that I was wearing before. I think I was wearing, do I have them anymore? They're probably on an alt somewhere. But essentially, I was wearing different boots before, so I had negative fire resistance, in fact. And look, 14, 14, 14. Pretty garbage when it comes to resistances. Not really great for surviving in hell. 1072 health, okay. 500 mana, not amazing, like it'll get you through. And then the damages, my damage on Chain Lightning has definitely gone higher than where it's gone before because I have swapped up my skills recently. I'll do a video on my new Tal Rasha skill build in a moment, but if you notice, my Chain Lightning is much higher, my Frozen Orb's a little bit lower. Essentially, you still need the 156 strength to make sure you can equip your spirit shield. That's not going to change. You're going to keep that regardless of the Tal Rasha set. And it's just whether you're swapping from an energy build to a vitality build at this point, or if you're already a vitality build. So the set itself, very low on resistances right here. A bunch of nice bonus skills. So when you look at the skill tree, you can see, okay, I'm getting a very nice amount there. And I'll go over the skill changes that I made pretty soon here, but if you notice, like it's like 10 maybe 14 skill points, and we got the +3 cold skills from the circlet. Nothing too special about any of these items, but they do get me to the faster cast rate breakpoint that I need, so I'm completely good there. You can add additional faster cast rate on some other items if you prefer not to use like a mage fist, for example. And I was using a 25% better chance to get a magic item ring. It was just there, so it was just something that I had. As far as it goes, we'll put the ring away. I'm definitely never really going to be using that again unless I'm like going for a hardcore Magfind build. But let's take a look. Obviously, I said 1,000 life, 500 mana. All of these are below 40. Most of them are below 20 for the resistances. Let's look at a full Tal set, and we can also check our Magic Find now. 203% extra gold, 54% Magic Find on this set, right? All right, let's take a look. Let's go full Tals here. We're gonna go boom to boom. You're gonna need to get moved to make space, but you get put there.
Impossible.
Yeah, I figured. I'm gonna go for something like that. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay, so now I'm all shiny. There's the first part. We're gonna go ahead and put these down. Cool. And let's take a look. So let's open this. Okay, huge difference here. We are now at 75% fire, cold, and lightning resist. In fact, we're above those numbers, but it doesn't go higher than 75 unless you use certain items to make it exceed, or you're, for example, say I'm at like 250% lightning resist, it'll actually show in white again on here, showing that there's actually a tiny extra amount that you're getting past that. I think you can go like 5% above your max if you're like crazily high on resistance. Poison resist, 140. Overall, very great resistances. These will help you survive next to anything. Mana, 670 instead of 500. That's a pretty nice difference. We'll definitely take that. Should definitely help me save up my mana a bit more. Let's take a look at skills. It looks like I'm still getting about the same on cold, but I'm getting even more skill bonuses on my lightning. So that's absolutely huge. And obviously the fire warmth getting up to its huge bonus there for the mana recovery. Love it. Health. 1292. It was 1070 something before. I mean, a 200 bonus to your life is absolutely huge when you think about how much of a difference that is. We're going up by almost 20% on how much life that we had before. Love that. Obviously, my skill damage should be higher now, so if I check that, ooh, that's the wrong skill. So Chain Lightning, it looks like it's about the same, maybe slightly higher. Frozen Orb has definitely gone up in value just because of the facets that we have equipped to these. I'm thinking about changing these to lightning facets with how my new build set up. But if you really see, like, huge resistance, huge life, nice damage buffs, all skills seem to have the same level of buffs now, so it's a lot more survivability. Overall, this is going to be a build that's going to keep you alive longer, and your teleports are cheaper, so you're not running out of mana, so you don't really need your Merc with you constantly. I would definitely say this is one of those builds where I love it. It's gonna be one of my main builds forever. Um, there's other things that you can throw in as well, but essentially this is my build for the remainder of the game until I get some extremely, extremely rare items to make my final end game build. Um, I'll be going over a min-max skill setup. I know that we're showing like 33, 34 here, but I actually have a few extra lightning skill charms that I was going to equip. I'll do that in another video. This one's already been running a little bit long, but I'll go over how to min-max a tall set with charms to really get some nice high damage. So if you guys are excited for that, like and subscribe. Comment down below what other videos you might want to see, and thanks again for watching.